Well, looks like we're back at it for more. This is now part 23 of Yakuza 4 Remastered. I'm just gonna say it here, this playthrough will be long, and Yakuza 5 will be just as long. The only reason I say that is because, let's face it, these games get long because, well, there's a lot to do. And I like when there's a lot to do. Anyway, before we continue, I do want to say that if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I always say it at the end of every video, and I have to say it again here now. To my 45,875 subscribers, if you enjoy what I do on this platform, for better and for worse, your support is greatly appreciated. Seriously, it just is, and I wish that our channel could grow at least. I do not want this to die given what YouTube is trying to do, and it's only going to get worse, especially with the audience by watch behavior. Anyway, the month of July, oh my god, the watch time could have been better. Although, as far as August is concerned, let's just say you're not going to like it. For July, 79% of our watch time has been from non-subscribers. The rest, you know. Once I reach August 15th, that's when I'm showing the watch time for August. And you're not going to like it, believe me. If you watch my stuff on YouTube, but you're not subscribed, please consider. I'm trying to get my voice out there. And given what YouTube is planning to do, I have to do what I can. So if you're not subscribed, please consider. It takes 2 seconds of your time, and it makes it easier for me. Seriously, it just does. So anyway, before we actually do continue, there is actually one more thing I need to share. One more thing, because I should have actually done this when I started this playthrough to begin with. Now, what is it, you might ask? Look what you're seeing right now. You know we're playing as Masayoshi Tanimura, right? Well, the thing is, this is not the same one that was in the original. In the original, he was portrayed by Hiroki Maumiya, who was also Phoenix Wright in the live-action Ace Attorney movie. The one we're playing now in the remastered is voiced by Toshiki Masuda. He did a pretty good job. I wanted to share this because, well, let's just say that Maumiya's career went downhill after this game, the original Yakuza 4. But the good news is that he bounced back and is doing a hell of a lot better. He's doing a hell of a lot better. He's back in the acting industry, and I'm honestly happy for him, so I wish him nothing but the best. Now, with that out of the way, let us properly continue. Yes, I'm doing everything I can to basically... Tenkaichi Alley? Do we really have to do this now? Oh, why not? I got nothing better to do anyway. I still have to do Substories. Suspicious street vendors selling in Tenkaichi Alley. Oh, you want to fight? Fine, let's go. Guess it's time for me to knock you down a few pegs, pal. You don't make it easier, do you? You should have not gotten involved. And plus I had to restart my laptop because Windows Update decided to be a dunce. Oh, a Toughness Infinity, we'll save that. This must be it. What are you up to here? Crap, a cop! Ain't up to nothing! Chase him down just like any good officer would. Nope, I'm not giving up. You get back here right now. Jeez, he's not making this any easier, is he? Nope. Get back here. Damn, he's running off like that. Time to flank. That's what you get for running from the law. And what are you selling? Hemorrhoid cream, hair growth restorer, toupees. What? Look, I'm just selling stuff that the top Yakuza out there are too embarrassed to buy on their own. Come on, just take this and leave me alone. Yeah, but you should have never run. The moment you decide to do that, that's when you realize, yeah, you basically screwed your own life. You don't do that. Ever. Sure, if this is based off 2010, but still. Okay, time for the next sub-story to begin. And we're only doing 2 today because we're hoping to get the story going. I still have to do at least 2 more before we reach the end of that one. Do you really want to do this right now? Alright. Moron. That's what you get for being stupid. Real stupid. Thanks for that. Alright, to begin the next sub-story. There's been a chain of car break-ins around here lately. What? You can't be serious. Car break-ins, huh? Well, that sucks. I guess if I see one happening, I'll need to arrest whoever's responsible. Yeah, this begins the next sub-story. Car thieves. Let's leave the area first. Let's take the rooftop here, then leave, and then, well, you get the idea. Yep, he's here too. But that was for Akiyama stuff, and that actually made me go through it no sweat. What the hell are you guys doing? Hey, look at that sweet-ass bag. Bet we can make a fortune off that. People are so careless. If they want us to steal at that bag, we're happy to oblige. We're gonna be eating good tonight. Those must be the guys behind all those recent car break-ins. I'd rather not deal with it, but I'll get my head chewed off later if I leave the scene of a crime in progress. If I charge in and run, it'd be too much of a hassle. I should approach quietly. Yeah, you just hold the L1 button and walk. Hello. Huh? Won't open. What do you mean? The other one opened without a hitch. Hey, what are you guys up to? Huh? Oh, we can't get this lock to open. Why won't it budge? Come on. Oh, a remote control key, huh? Let's see. Is that the key to that car? Is that the key to that car? Well, not the specific car, no. But it should work on all cars with keys like this. It just worked on another car? Wow, that sounds pretty convenient. Let me have a look at it. Okay, but you can't have it. That's right. That key's a vital part of our business. Wow. Never seen one of those before. Where did you get it? Oh, they sell them on the internet. Yeah, you can get anything online nowadays. Oh, yeah? Tell me the name of the site, will you? Pfft, don't tell me you're one of those bozos who still picks locks by hand. You're way behind the times, man. This is the digital era, baby. All you gotta do is point, click, and zap. The stuff pops right open. Yeah? By the way, I'm actually a cop. Huh? What? So what are you using this for again? An experiment?
Yeah, that's right. Just to see if, it would actually open or not.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like an interesting experiment.
Hey, what do we do now? We have to use our heads. We can think through this.
Excuse me, sir. Yeah?
Here, we just got this wallet a minute ago. I'll give you half of what's inside if you look the other way this time.
Idiot! We already had him fooled with that line about it being an experiment. Actually, I didn't fall for that at all.
You didn't? See? He's onto us, you dickhead.
Hey, don't you get pissy with me. Well, I guess I could give it some thought.
If you really are willing to give me half.
See? If I arrested you two clowns, I'd have to fill out a bunch of annoying paperwork, which is honestly a real drag.
Whoa, the cops really understanding.
I'll say, I guess some cops really are good.
Right? Then let's divvy up what's inside the wallet.
Hey, what's the matter? Well, what is it?
We just had some burgers, right?
Yeah? Those sure were good.
Yeah, they were really good.
So what does that have to do with anything?
We blew almost everything in the wallet on those burgers.
What? How much is left?
Let's see. 420 yen.
So half of that is 210. I wonder if you let it slide for 210 yen.
Not a chance, man. I wouldn't if I was him.
This is where we should show our goodwill and give him the whole 420 yen.
You're right. I'm sure you'll understand. Sorry about the wait. Here you are.
I don't need that. I heard everything you guys were saying.
You did?
I'm not interested in spare change. This is a major pain, but follow me to the station. We ain't going nowhere. We don't give up that easily. These guys are idiots. What else do you want? They had to put a battle theme just for that. And being an officer of the law, I have to make sure I put him in. Not before I beat him down to a bloody pulp. Buddy, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Sadly, I don't know if you can afford an attorney, though.
Man, this guy's strong. Yeah, this cop's no joke. He's the real deal.
Come on, guys. You know us cops don't have a lot of time on our hands. Please don't make more work for us.
Yeah, but officer, you'd be out of a job without criminals like us.
You wouldn't want that to happen, right?
Yo, wait a minute. If everybody became a good citizen, just think what a great place Kamurocho will be for everybody.
Hey, you got a point.
Yeah, we should start a movement. We won't do anything bad anymore, and that'll set off a chain reaction. Soon all of Kamurocho will change.
Dude, that's a great idea. I'm glad I chose to team up with you. I made the right choice for sure.
Thank you. I mean it, man. Let's start right away.
We're still going to the station. You know that, right?
Right. Sorry.
Man, what a royal pain in the... Excuse me. Yes? This car? It's mine. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, this is yours? I apologize. I'm from the KPD. I just caught a couple of men trying to break into your car. They were what? Is my car all right? Oh, it looks unscathed. What a relief. There have been a lot of these break-ins lately. Take care, okay? Oh, thank you, officer. Please take this. It's not much, but I want to reward you for your effort. Thank you again. Well, that was easy. All that for 2,000 experience, but I will say this, it was worth it. Yeah, we had to do what we had to do. That takes care of car thieves. They were pretty laid back, but now it's time for us to continue with the story. I thought there... Oh, yeah, there was the cabaret club thing. No way in hell am I doing that. I now gotta head down underground to find out what's up. Alright, now with that done, it's time for us to head under. Time to find out about this thing. We're right underground. But for this is area 402, 100, 200. There it is, 307. Does the key fit? It opened. And then there's that briefcase. Just like Yakuza said. Okay, so I've got a briefcase loaded to the brim with yen. 100 million yen in fact. That's good. All that's left is figuring out how to get in touch with Katsuragi. And just how we're going to do that. Now, what's the easiest way for a community safety officer to reach a powerful member of the Yakuza? Never thought I'd ask myself that. Well, let's get out of here and find out. Hello? Tanimura-san, right? Yeah, that's me. And you are? That's not important. Let's just cut to the chase. You want info on Katsuragi, don't you? How did you... It's my job to know that sort of thing. As such, it works only to my benefit to funnel information to you. That's fine, but why should I believe some random caller who could be a total scammer for all I know? Good point. Except, you don't have anywhere else to turn right now, do you? Not really. That's what I thought. Now, do you want that information or not? Of course, you could always hang up and be on your way. No, let's hear what you have to say. Smart man. Only thing is, nothing in life is free. What? You're giving me a quote already? Everything has its price, officer. But I'm not interested in your money. I just want to see how good of a detective you are. You'll be receiving a message from me shortly. Open it up, read it, and follow the instructions. Very self-explanatory. Well, best of luck. Hey, we're not done yet! Yup. And information awaits you where the site can be seen. Get over there on the double. We gotta get to the location pictured on the email. That means we gotta head to a rooftop. We gotta head to the eastern rooftops. That's at this side. This is probably gonna get rough today, I know it. There's the roof. There it is. The east rooftops. This is it. The exact spot. Are you Tanimura-san? That I am. You're the one who called me? I don't know anything about a call. My boss told me to come here and give this to you. Here, take it. What's this for? I don't know. Maybe you got a secret admirer. Either way, it's yours now. A bouquet of flowers. I don't get it. Wait, there's a note inside. It says, "Well done, Gumshoe. You take after your papa more than I expected. I suppose I should uphold my end of the bargain. You'll be getting a call from Katsuragi soon. What you do next is up to you. Just see that you don't waste this chance."
カムロ署の谷村さんですね。どうして私に連絡を？
あんたと取引がしたい。
取引？
実は今、冴島康子を俺が預かっている。警察にはまだ報告していない。あくまで俺が身柄を拘束している状態だ。
なるほど。
あんたが冴島康子を使って柴田組の連中を殺すよう命じていたことは分かっている。もちろん25年前の事件のこともな。あんたはまだ冴島康子が必要なはずだ。違うか？
それで私にどうしろと？
俺は25年前の事件を追っている。事件を担当した谷村という刑事が死んだ理由、それが知りたい。
もしかして息子さんですか？あの刑事さんの。
あんたが取引に応じてくれれば冴島康子の身柄は渡す。どうだ、25年前の真相を俺に教えてくれないか？
条件があります。
条件？
私としても刑事さんであるあなたに迂闊なことは話せない。それに電話ではあなたが冴島康子の身柄を拘束しているという確認もできない。あなたが冴島康子とつながっているという証拠を見せてください。
分かった。1億持っていこう。それでどうだ
？1億？
ああ、あんたが安子さんに要求した1億だ。その金が今俺の手元にある。安子さんが用意したものだ。取引の際その金を持っていく。俺に会うのはその金を確認してからで構わない。それでどうだ
？1億ですか。1階の刑事さんがダミーとして集められる金額じゃない。いいでしょう。お会いしましょう。
明日でどうだ？
構いません。場所は
カムロ町ミレニアムタワーの前で17時。
どうやら頭のいい方のようだ。一番人通りの多い場所と時間。公衆の面前なら襲われる危険も少ない。いいでしょう。5時ミレニアムタワー前。先に使いの者に1億を確認させます。それでもいいですか？
構わない。
では明日。
I'm meeting Katsuragi tomorrow at 5. I think I'll go rest at Homeland until then. Yup. Let's head back to Little Asia. But this also means I gotta do more sub-stories as well. There's 2 more sub-stories that we gotta do, and we'll be taking care of them before we press on. Not a fan of how the maze is. Yeah, Nair's gone. Nair's story's already done. I'm thankful for that. Ah, Matan, how'd it go? You find the briefcase? Yeah, took me long enough. Sure wish I thought to ask Yasuko-san what her car looked like before she left. Anyway, I got a call from Katsuragi not long after that. We set up a meeting tomorrow. Really? You did? Wow, that's quite the breakthrough. I'm sure he's up to something, though. You'd better be prepared. I will be. In the meantime, you mind holding on to this briefcase for me? And it's here. You can talk to Xiao now to continue on, but we're not doing that yet. We got 2 more sub-stories that are unlocked. And one's about to start right about now. So how do I unlock the Substory bit? Did I already do Be? Yeah, I already completed the Be My Boyfriend. Oh yeah, you have to leave first. Here we go. It's from Homeland. Hello? Machan! Meiwa, what's up? We need you back at Homeland. Hurry! Whoa, calm down and tell me what happened. Just hurry back here now. Something awful has happened. Okay, I'll be right there. She seemed really rattled. I should head over to Homeland. Oh, Machan! I got here as quick as I could. What's going on? I've never heard you sound so worried over the phone before. The Asian Gateway money's gone missing. What? Gone missing? I think you meant we got flat out robbed. Ow! Are you okay, Dad? Yeah. Xiao-san, what happened? These guys suddenly barged in here and said, "Give us the money you're hoarding." I tried to say no, and that's why I look like this. They raided the place in broad daylight, huh? Do you have any injuries? How about Meiwa? I'm fine. And Meiwa wasn't here. That's a relief. Machan, they left with this message. If you want your money back, tell the parasite of Kamurocho to come alone to the vacant lot across from Public Park 3. Parasite of Kamurocho, huh? Even criminals are calling me that now. What an honor. Well, it looks like it's me they're after. Machan, we can save that money back up again. You don't have to, I do. They're after me, so if I don't go, this will happen over and over. But Machan, it's too dangerous. I'll be fine. This sort of thing is nothing new to me. But the vacant lot's across from Public Park 3. That's far. Guess I better start walking. Don't hurt yourself, Machan. It's quest 14 and 15 that we gotta do. On North Sanrio Avenue, huh? Okay, time to deal with this loose end first before we continue, because as an officer of the law, we must do what is needed for the good of all. Somebody took off without paying for their meal, right? What did he look like? Well, he looked like... Hey, there he is! I'm the legendary Dine and Dash Master. You think you can catch me, boy? I can do that. Let's go! A Dine and Dash Pro, huh? You're making this easy! Let's go! Yeah, that's what you get for dining and dashing. You don't do that. At all. You don't do that crap. It's over. Not bad. Fine. Here's what I owe for the meal, along with a little something for your trouble. Dine and dash is the ultimate sport. A true battle between men. Everyone knows that. Later, copper. What's his problem? At least with that taken care of, we need to head to Public Park 3. Isn't that always the way? The park straight ahead across. Well, I guess I gotta fight again. Well, if you want to fight, then we'll fight. Yeah, you're under arrest, bozo. Yeah, don't do that. 20K? That's nice. Now let's head for Public Park 3. Let's talk. Wait, now where is he? The thieves are waiting in the open lot across from Public Park 3. This must be it. Ah, we've been waiting for you. So you're the parasite of Kamurocho, huh? A real pleasure meeting the most crooked cop in town. You the guys who attacked Homeland. Why did you do it? Why? You've got some nerve to ask. Our mission is to punish people like you who prey on the weak. I've heard all sorts of things about you. How you extort piles of money from women who can't go to the cops, for instance. And I know you and that chubby old man are in on it together. What do you intend to do with the money? What else but return it to the good, honest people you stole it from? That's why we brought you here, so you can get to telling us their names. Oh, and we were thinking we should break one or both of your arms for good measure. Otherwise, you'd go right back at it. I see. So is that all you had to say? What? Just give me back the money already. You are done talking, right?
You little... You think this is some kind of game? Looks like we're gonna be breaking more than just your arms.
Looks like we'll be breaking them. Okay, time to bring in some weapons. Get flying for your efforts. This is turning out to be a waste of time. Yeah, we're done talking. Alright, now give me the money. I'll never give it back.
Not to a dirty scoundrel like you.
Machan! Meihua! Meihua, what are you doing here? I was so worried, I just had to come and check on you. And it's not just me. Huh? You good, Tanimura? Makun, please tell me you're okay. We're here for you, big bro. Yeah, now step away from Machan this instant. You better not have heard him. Who are all these people? I apologize. It looks like I made a terrible mistake. How could you believe some stupid rumors? And you better apologize to my dad, too. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, sir. That's enough, Meihua. Looks like it was just a misunderstanding. Maybe, but he just called you a chubby old man a few minutes ago. What? But you were in the wrong, too, Machan. You knew it was a misunderstanding right from the start. You should have talked it out instead of fighting. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just that negotiating's such a hassle. Oh, Machan. So, Yanagi. Yes? All that talk about helping the weak just now? Was that for real? Of course! He's already helped out plenty of people in this town. This time was a bit of a cluster F, though. Alright then, starting today you're going to be helping the Asian Gateway. What? I imagine that you've been using those same violent methods that you used today in order to help people, correct? That may be one way of doing things, but too many things could go wrong. I can't just sit by and watch that happen. All in all, I do believe we have the same goal, so we should be working together, don't you think?
Will you forgive us for what happened today?
We're not the Yakuza. As far as I'm concerned, what happened today is over and done with. So will you agree to help?
Be right back.
I'm back. Let's continue.
I'd be honored to.
Okay, then I'll teach you all about what the Asian Gateway does. From here on out, you'll be my official understudy.
Sure, looking forward to it.
Hey, I'm really sorry about today. Please take this as my apology to you. We got a ruby.
Come on, we've got a lot of work to do.
Coming. 5,000 experience done. All things considered, not a bad haul. And we leveled up some more. We're at level 12 now. What to choose? Let's add something a little unexpected. How about we get the essence of combos? And then we get, I believe, the essence... No, how about the quick step strike? That should do it. I think we're now ready to continue. We still got one more sub-story to do, and that's going to be it. Yeah, because the next part, we're finishing Chapter 2. And Chapter 3 is going to be short, because Chapter 4 will only have like 4 sub-stories, and then we can finish the story for Masayoshi Tanimura. Now we still have one more sub-story that we gotta finish. Yeah, I get a lot done. Besides, it makes it easy for me. Akiyama's story was 10 parts. Saejima was 8. We're already now 5 parts in Tanimura's. Time for us to do this. What are you guys doing? Is something wrong? We've got some graffiti artists on our hands. That's been happening for a while now, hasn't it? Around Little Asia. No, this time it's different. What do you mean?
It's written in Chinese, Korean, and even Thai.
Is that such a surprise? Japanese is like a foreign language in this part of town. I can't argue with that, but I'm concerned about the people who wrote it. Do you know who they are? Yeah, it's probably some of our kids. How do you know?
Because they wrote stuff like, I hate Japan for sending my dad away, and the Japanese don't think of us as people. Really sad things like that.
You really think the Asian Gateway kids would do this?
I really don't know. But since the kids in the Asian Gateway are left without parents, I'm not sure who else it could be.
That's true. Alright, I'm gonna try and find who's doing it and have a little talk with them. For starters, where's all this graffiti?
One's at the north entrance to Little Asia, another on the building across from Homeland, and the last one should be at the entrance to Little Asia from East Taihei.
They usually paint their graffiti around this time, when we're busy getting ready to open up shop for the day. Okay, I'll start off with the north entrance. But if I do catch somebody, I wouldn't want the other kids to see. Good thinking. Don't take them to the Asian Gateway and bring them to West Park. I'll be waiting there. Got it. See you later then. Let's start with the one up north. There's an off entrance. No, it's in northeast. Huh? Is that you, Nui?
Uh-oh.
Wait! Man, that kid's fast. I doubt he'll leave Little Asia, but there are so many places he could hide around here. When you find out where Nui's hiding, press R3 to switch to a first-person perspective. Just looking at him will come out of hiding. That's simple.
You can't hide there forever, you know. Yikes! You found me!
Look, I'm not mad at you or anything, but I need to know why you've been tagging. Will you tell me?
I'm not telling anything!
Come on, I promise I won't get you in trouble. I just want to hear your side of things. So, could you wait for me in West Park for a little while? That okay with you?
Whatever. Fine.
Next is the building across from Homeland. Yeah, now we gotta head for the second floor. Where Nair should be. Or was.
Big bro?
What are you doing with that?
Hey!
Oh, come on. How did this kid get so quick? Well, I'm sure he's in Little Asia, but it's like a maze in here. I need to look carefully. Now, where'd he go? Found you, Tao.
Ah! You scared me!
Hey, calm down.
I didn't do anything.
I swear, you were about to tag this place up, weren't you? I'm guessing you've been at this for a while now.
How'd you know?
We'll talk about it later. For now, just go to West Part and wait for the air for me, okay?
Okay.
Last is the entrance to Little Asia from East Taihei. Alright, we're now on the south entrance. No, it's spam. There she is. There he is. Miyun, we need to talk.
Yeah! Hey, wait a second!
I swear, these kids are way too sneaky for their own good. I guess I'll just have to keep looking. Above the entrance to Homeland, I can't walk. Where is she? Damn it, where is she? Supposed to be a girl with a pink scarf. Not her. Above the entrance to Homeland. On a catwalk. It's not here. Not here. Alright, Miyun. Come on over here.
No! How'd you spot me?
You want to tell me what's going on?
No! And don't try to boss me around. You're not my dad.
Look, I feel for you, but you need to think about what you're doing.
Oh yeah? How would you know how I feel?
Believe me, you and I aren't all that different.
Really?
Yeah. Now, Nguyen and Tao are waiting in West Park. I want to hear the story from all three of you. Come on, let's get going. The graffiti you kids have been spraying is causing trouble for a lot of people. You understand?
Go easy on him, Dad.
No, they need to hear the truth. They're just kids, Xiao-san. Getting angry won't help. Miyun, you come here right now. Why don't we hear their side of the story first? Alright guys, where's all this negativity about Japan coming from?
Because it was the Japanese who sent my daddy back to China, and my daddy to Korea, and my mommy to Thailand. And that's why we're all alone now. It's like Japan doesn't care what happens to us at all.
Yeah, it's like we're invisible to everyone but us.
That's why Japan sucks.
That's why we did the graffiti. No one pays attention to us kids, but they sure wake up when they see paint all over their walls. Guys, I understand how you feel.
No, you don't, you big liar.
Yes, I do. I actually felt the same way as you back when I was your age.
What?
No joke. I seriously hated this country.
You did?
Yep. But I realized something when I got older. It's not this country's fault.
What? You're gonna tell me it was my dad's fault now?
No. It's not your parents' fault either.
But it has to be somebody's fault. Look how miserable we are.
The answer is, it's nobody's fault. When people are born poor or lose their parents or something terrible like that, they tend to try and blame someone. They blame Japan or they blame the laws. You see where I'm going with this, right? You're blaming Japan because you don't know what to take your anger out on. Listen, we're all people, whether we're Japanese or Chinese or whatever. Every one of us has the potential to become rich or be happy. All we have to do is work for it.
Really?
That's right. We all have troubles in our lives, and there's no one on this planet, no one, that doesn't. But blaming those troubles on others and complaining about them won't solve anything. So stop this ridiculous graffiti, study hard, and set yourself some goals. If you really put your effort into it, pretty soon you can start making things better for yourself and earn people's respect. Am I making sense to you guys?
Yeah!
Alright, now that we're all on the same page, how about I make something special for dinner? Your taste buds won't believe what hit them.
Race to the Asian Gateway.
This was a good learning experience for those kids. I hope so. Those kids have a harsh reality to face. It's only a matter of time before they'll have to deal with their situation as adults. And that doesn't always turn out pretty. Don't worry so much, Machan. That's why the Asian Gateway is here, right? To do for them what only we can do? Yeah. It's one thing to have faith in the future generation, and another to put that faith to work. And that it does. Another sub-story done. And I think that's going to do it. Now let's find ourselves a safe one and be done with it. Or we could just get to Little Asia and do it from there. Let's face it, we've already gotten plenty done at least. So yeah, next part we will finish chapter 2 and that's going to do it. This was not the easiest thing, I swear. Anyway, that is it for this part of Yakuza 4. We will continue in the next. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. And I will see you in the next one. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.